stand back a little bit. What's up, guys? How are you? Back a little more, a little. Perfect. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another Tuesday Night Live. Tonight's topic: stop the insanity. I'm so excited to be able to get into the topic tonight with all of you, discuss not only the insanity of my life, but everything that's going on with all of you. So welcome. Nanette! Welcome to the boxcar, my friend. Thank you so much for joining and supporting. It really means a lot to me. I'm so happy to have you here with us tonight. Mo over there, welcome, my friend. Welcome. For those of you that may be new, welcome. My name is Christoph. I am a 40-year-old who is living with an extremely rare genetic muscle disease that has slowly weakened my muscles over time. I am now a fully disabled quadriplegic as a result of my condition, and I have a 24/7 live-in caregiver that assists me with everything. He is literally my hands and my legs. He helps me with everything from getting up out of bed, transferring to the wheelchair, getting dressed, showering, going to the bathroom, taking me to all of my medical and social appointments and engagements. He is an absolute godsend, and I need him to survive. So I'm extremely grateful. My life has obviously changed dramatically in the last 14 years, and I am sharing my journey of my life on this platform as well as other platforms in the hopes of encouraging anybody else who may be dealing with challenges or obstacles to realize that you can still be successful and victorious in the face of adversity. So I really appreciate all of you being here along this journey with me. I thank you for all of your support. If you are not subscribed already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. My goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers by the 12th of June in honor of my relaunch of my YouTube platform. And also, I would encourage you all to join as a member, just like dear Nanette. Again, welcome Nanette to the Boxcar membership. Thank you so much for joining. You can find the link to join in my About section on the homepage of my YouTube channel. I am trying to reach 555 members. So guys, let's get that going. I'm hoping that we can get at least 15 people to join the membership tonight during this live. That's the goal for tonight. At least 15 of our subscribers to join the membership tonight. I think we can do it. Oh, Mo, I'm so glad to have you here. So glad to have you here. Mo over there says kudos to all caregivers. Absolutely. It takes a very special soul to be a caregiver and to, take on that role because it requires a lot. There's a lot of sacrifice that's involved, as well as a great deal of patience and understanding. And so, yes, I completely agree with you, Mo. I completely agree. Angel Love, thank you so much for the prayers and love. Thank you so much, Angel Love. Thank you. So let's kick off tonight's live. Stop the insanity. I have to start with the insanity that took place right here on my YouTube channel just last week. I don't know if I was shadow banned or if YouTube itself was just having issues, but my platform went from getting thousands and thousands of views and interactions daily to just completely dead. There was no activity. And producer Jennifer Cascardo and I were trying to find out what was going on because we just could not believe the sudden drop in the analytics. And I mean, even my regulars. I did not see my regulars on my page. I was trying to figure out, and finally, we kind of realized what was happening. And so we made a few changes, and all of a sudden, boom, you guys were back within a matter of minutes. And it was so nice. I can't tell you, like, just that 4 or 5 days of not being able to interact with you or see any of your handles pop up on my channel. I was like borderline low key getting kind of depressed. And so on Saturday night when I saw everybody finding my channel again and coming back, it really made me so happy and lifted my spirits. I was just about ready to pull out my hair because, we're putting up some really great content. We have all of our bases covered, and all of a sudden, none of my content was being seen. And that's so frustrating because, we work really hard, but also I enjoy being able to interact with you. I look forward to reading your comments, your messages. Every time I see one of you subscribe or join as a member, you have no idea how much that motivates and inspires me to want to keep going, to want to keep producing more content for all of you. And so that was definitely like a wild few days there, and really, really kicked off the insanity theme for sure. Bugatti Gamer 155. Welcome, Bugatti Gamer. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Christoph. Bugatti Gamer asks, what is that tube for? So, Bugatti Gamer, I did just recently post a video in my my top 10 answer series. That episode was called What Happened to You, so I really explain in detail everything that I've gone through in my life. But this tube is connected to a tracheotomy. So I have a tube that's in my throat, and the trach allows me to hook myself up to a ventilator, which is a breathing machine that assists me to breathe. But I really would love to. I would love for you to check out that video because then you could get the full picture in detail. Mo over there says glad it's fixed. Me too, Mo. Me too. I'm telling you, it's crazy because I didn't realize just how attached to all of you I am. It's like just a few days of not being able to talk to you or interact with you is really driving me nuts. Who dat says, hi, hon, I pray you are okay. You look amazing. Thank you so much, Who dat. Thank you so, so much. I'm feeling good. Today was a non-dialysis day, so I had therapy in the morning and then got right to work with the producer, Jennifer. And, so today is a good day. Today I'm feeling good. Sasha, great question. Sasha asks, what is this channel about? So, Sasha, I have been through a great deal of adversity in my life. In fact, everything in the medical book and science book says that I should not be alive. At the age of 6, I got really sick out of nowhere, and I was given less than 6 months to live. Fast forward over the course of my life, I've survived 2 heart transplants, a kidney transplant, a pacemaker, gallbladder removal, liver stones, respiratory failure, tracheotomy, thyroid cancer, and a pulmonary embolism. And so this channel is to show you that yes, I have been through obstacles and adversity, and life has really tried to knock me down on several occasions. And yet, despite all of that, I have still been successful. I'm still achieving my goals. I'm still happy. I'm still enjoying my life. And I'm still persevering. I'm still victorious despite life's numerous attempts to defeat me. And I want you to realize that no matter what is going on in your life, no matter what adversities you're facing or challenges, that you too can be victorious. I want to encourage anybody and inspire anybody that may be feeling down or depressed or anxious or just feeling worthless, like they're not good enough, to change your mindset and make you realize that you are amazing and that you are capable of wonderful and incredible things. Drea! Welcome, Drea, welcome. Oh, it's so good to see my regulars again. It's so nice to see all of you. Greg Glover says, thank you, sir. You're so welcome, Greg. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. Zeke Fraley says, Samuel vibes. I know that's right. Bugatti Gamer says, hey Chris, if I had $1,000, I would give it to you, man. I feel bad for you. Please don't feel bad for me. Trisha D with a $4.99 super thanks. Thank you so much. Trisha D, thank you so much. That was really, really kind and generous of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Evelyn Summers, hello. Zeke, what's going on? How are you? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining this Tuesday's live. Just so you know, I will be going live every Tuesday at about 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Obviously, things come up, especially in my circumstances. So occasionally, I may have to reschedule, but I'm going to do my best to be live every week, every Tuesday night at around 9:15, between 9:15 and 9:30 p.m. Again, guys, if you are new, please, please hit that subscribe button. Also, check out my page. You can check out my videos, my shorts, binge watch. I have a number of different playlists. Drea! Drea, thank you so much. That's so generous of you, Drea. Drea with the $20 super thanks. Guys, please shout out to Drea and thank you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. That really means a lot to me. Tyler Hecker says, you look better than the last time I saw you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. The Kiki family says, hi, I just joined. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alex. Well, it's so nice to meet you, Alex. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Yes. W's in the chat. So, guys, tonight we're going to talk about the insanity of life. I'm going to kick things off and talk to you about some of the things that drive me insane. But please feel free to chime in and talk about the things that may be bothering you, things that are just making you absolutely nuts. And let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's lift each other out. Let's be there for one another. I'm really, really really happy to have you here. Sarah, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you guys. Again, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And again, we are trying to reach a goal of 555 members here on my channel. I'm hoping to get at least 15 of you to join as members tonight. It's $2.99. My Boxcar membership, it allows us to really be able to connect more directly, but also because of the weakness in my hands, it allows me to prioritize my interactions with you. I get hundreds of comments and messages daily, so when you have your badge and that pops up, I prioritize my response to your comments. You also get access to members only lives as well as a nice badge next to your name anytime that you interact with my channel. Yes, Tyler. Tyler Hecker says, everybody hit that like button. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bugatti Gamer 155 says, my brother had a heart surgery. He is doing good. And I feel depressed day in and day out because I don't want to lose him. Oh, Bugatti Gamer, listen, first of all, your brother is an absolute warrior. But I think it's really important for you to live in the moment. Your brother is still here with you, which is a blessing. And I think it's really important for you to take advantage of the now. That's one thing that I've really learned through the course of my illness and everything that I've been through is that it's really important to cherish and treasure these moments that we have right now. Try not to live in the past. Try not to worry too much about the future because it's pointless. It really is. All we have is the present, and that's what you should really try your best to focus on. Now, I know that that's easier said than done, but if you focus, like, if you do your best to try to redirect your focus, it's like training your mind, and eventually you can get to a place where you'll find it easier and easier. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Give me 1 second. Emmanuel, I just need to be repositioned. I'm sliding over here. Hello, your fellow user. Can you just push my shoulder a little? Thank you so much. Can you pull my elbow over for me? Yeah, just to the side a little. Yeah, thanks. Perfect. Yes, W. Emmanuel for sure. W. Emmanuel. So another thing that drives me absolutely insane, and I'm not sure, I can't speak for other locations, but here in America, medical insurance is so difficult. I can't believe how much it takes and how expensive it is for me to survive. I was just recently denied for Medicaid, and I can't even tell you, it's been so frustrating just because these are services that I essentially need to survive, and to have been denied and have to go through an appeal, and for the process to be so involved and so difficult. If you saw the size of this application to apply for health insurance, it's ridiculous. I literally, I'm a quadriplegic, I'm on life support, I go to dialysis 3 times a week, and to have to worry so much about my finances, to worry about how I'm going to pay for my caregiver, who I need 24/7, literally to do everything for me, to figure out how I'm going to be able to pay my utilities, my bills for my medical equipment to sustain my life. That is a stress factor that I don't need, and it's absolutely insane to me that I am unable to get some of the services that I desperately need. And so I'm very, very grateful for all of your support, all of your participation. Precipitation in all of my endeavors, my projects, by purchasing my self-published book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives, by renting or purchasing my short documentary, by making your generous donations and contributions to the GoFundMe, by sending super thanks here in the chat, by joining as a member here on my channel. Those are all ways that you help me to get one step closer to my goal of financial independence. And I really, really appreciate all of the support. Let's see, let's catch up on some comments here. Aunt Bo says hello from Russia. Welcome, Aunt. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bros Dagger says, I love you, brother. I love you too, bros. I love you too. Our system is so backwards. Greg, thank you. Thank you. It really is, and there's so many times when I discuss this and I find out that people from other countries and areas of the world do not struggle so much with healthcare. That's why I said, I really can only speak from where I'm from. And even here it varies a little bit from state to state, but I live in New Jersey, and it's definitely been quite the challenge for me to maintain my finances with everything that I have going on. Emma Muscarella says, have you ever been in a movie? So I'm actually in a short documentary that is about my life story, produced by the award-winning production team at Sugar Beach Digital. It's called It Started with the Heart. Again, that's It Started with the Heart. It's a 23-minute documentary short about my life story. It was accepted into 6 film festivals and nominated for Best Short Documentary. It's currently available for rental and purchase on Vimeo by DocuMarket. That link is in the About section of my homepage, and I would really appreciate you all taking the time to watch And also, if you do watch, be sure to let me know what you think in the comments on Vimeo. I love hearing your thoughts and reactions to anything that I put out, so I would really appreciate if you do watch the short to let me know what you think in the comments on Vimeo. Joy says, I've got stage 4 cancer and I have no luck getting Medicaid. Wow, so you could relate to what I'm saying. These comments are going really fast. Duh, 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 duh. See, I don't want to live in the evil world that would really. Oh, James, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. So, yes. Another thing that drives me insane are trolls. Trolls that know nothing about my life and that come in here desperate for attention. They drive me absolutely insane. Last week's live was something else. It was wild, and it's just astonishing to me just how many people say things for shock value or they want to try and hurt you. Thankfully for me, over the years I've really developed a tough skin, and it's more just like eye roll than anything else. But that does drive me insane because I feel like what's the point? You know? Well, I mean, I get it. I get it. You want to be recognized. You want people to give you a little love and attention. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. But there are other ways about going about it. I'll still give you the attention. You don't have to come in here and be mean. I'll still give you all the love if you're nice. That's it. Hello. Hello, hello, Naruto. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Tyler, thank you so much, Tyler. Thank you. Lil, am I saying that right? Lith Cage? Lith Cage, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, do be sure to check out my About section. That's where all the links to support me are. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And like I said before, we're trying to reach a goal of 555 members. So hit that boxcar. It's crazy. That was another thing that was driving me insane. So I've been promoting my Boxcar tier membership here on YouTube, and for whatever reason, initially when I was promoting it, we got a huge burst of members. Which shout out to Nanette. She is now our most recent member. Thank you so much for joining. But a lot of people were interested in joining and for whatever reason weren't able to. And only last week, producer Jennifer and I, after doing some research, we realized that the join button does not show up on my homepage for Apple users, which is so crazy. I don't know why that would be. So we have now put the link to join in my About section along with the other support links. It's right at the top. It's the first link. You can't miss it. And it's $2.99. $2.99 for all of this. All of this jelly. You get to join, you get a priority badge, members only badge, and then you get priority response to your comments as well as access to members only lives. So I would really appreciate you guys supporting me in that way. And again, there's also a number of different links on my homepage that you can jump to. Sebi Slayer says, I subscribed. Shout out to Sebi. Thank you so much. Thank you. The Marine 13. My condition is called myofibrillar myopathy. Myofibrillar myopathy. I just posted a video in my top 10 answers series. You can either go to the video section or my playlist, and it's called What Happened to You. It's about, I think, an 8-9 minute video where I go into detail about everything that I've survived and been through. You can also watch my short documentary, which is on Vimeo by DocuMarket. It started with the heart. That link is again in my About section, and that is just a masterpiece in terms of detailing and chronicling my life. Hello, Liam. Hello. Guys, speaking of, can we give a shout out to producer Jennifer Cascardo? my right-hand man, the one that is behind the scenes, helping to make all of this happen, helping to really deliver my message and expand my platform and movement for all of you. I would be nothing without her and her help. So shout out to Jennifer, the producer, guys. If you could show her some love, that would really mean a lot to me. Rosanna Torres, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Christy Jr. says, I subscribe. Can't wait to watch your documentary tonight. Thank you so much, Christy Jr. Thank you. Shout out to you. Christy, please leave me a comment on Vimeo. Producer Jennifer and I, as well as the rest of the team, we love reading your thoughts and reactions after watching. So please do me a favor and don't forget to leave a comment on Vimeo. Yes, Tyler. Tyler Hecker says, shout out to Jennifer. Yes, yes, yes. Yay, Jen. Knock, knock. Thank you, Jennifer. Zay Craig, what? Who's there? Who's there? Who's at the door, Jay Craig? Who's at the door? Yes, Jennifer. Couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better. This is a happy, safe place. Okay, we love you all. We appreciate all of you, and it really means a lot to have you here along the journey aboard the Heart Train with all of us. We are trying to reach 100,000 subscribers by June 12th, so please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And again, like I was saying last week, we were losing subscribers. I'm trying to figure out why. I'm like, is it something I said? Do they not like me anymore? Where is everybody going? Where's my community? And then boom, just like that. I think it was Alicia that popped up on Saturday night, and the producer Jennifer texted me. She's like, we're back. The channel isn't gone. Alicia's here. We always love seeing our day ones and our regulars pop up. It's so crazy because we've built such a beautiful community here on YouTube, and it's really nice just to be able to have a place where I can come and share with all of you, but also feel encouraged and lifted, and just to be able to hold each other accountable and really openly share in such a safe space. Daddy is the name, says, my name is D. I love your show. Can I get a shout out? Of course you can, D. Welcome to the Heart Train. Welcome aboard, my friend. I'm so happy to have you here with us tonight. Thank you for joining the line. Oh boy, Go Leafs Go is in the chat. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Go Leafs Go. I want to thank you and shout you out. Go Leafs Go. You interact and comment on every post. You show up for every live. I want you to know that we see you. We see you. Jennifer and I, we're always shouting you out, and we really appreciate the love. It means a lot. Even if you just leave an emoji, I want you to know that I see and appreciate you and all of your interactions. Woke! What's going on? How are you? I'm doing well, Woke. I'm doing well. I'm hanging in there. Today's a good day. I feel strong. I feel energetic. I feel motivated. Despite the insanity of life, I'm doing everything that I can to push through. Tyler Hecker says, I love the community you've built. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, because I love it too. I really do. I've grown to really look forward to these lives. I look forward to sharing my videos every Thursday night at 9 p.m. We have a new video dropping out this Thursday where I discuss how I'm able to eat with a trach, as well as living with myofibrillar myopathy, the challenges that have come up with eating most recently. And so, I get excited to put up videos, to put up shorts, even in the community section. You guys are everywhere, and I love seeing how you're going to react. I love reading your thoughts about things that I put up, and more than anything, I love reading the sweet comments and messages that you got. You guys have said some of the most beautiful things, the most heartfelt comments, and I'm just so touched. You know, and what I also really love, I love that you are all able to interact with one another. I noticed that you guys have started to chat amongst yourselves. You guys have made friends here on my channel, and like, that's such a beautiful thing. You know, to be able to bring people together is something that I've always enjoyed in my life. And so to have you guys now coming into my lives or even on my channel, like on the video posts, some of you guys will comment back and forth to each other, and I think that that is just such a wonderful thing. Especially because there's so much ugly and hate in the world, as we saw with that clown troll earlier. I mean, it's like the world is so full of that, and so it's nice and refreshing to be able to see some love being shared amongst you guys. Again, do not do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And there are 90 of you here in the chat tonight. I know that we could get at least 15 of you to join as members. Please, 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 please. I would love it so much. Again, with all the weakness in my hands, it really helps me to be able to prioritize my interactions with those of you that are interested, those of you that really enjoy connecting with me and commenting. I get hundreds of comments daily, and so if you're a member, once I see that badge come up, sometimes if I'm in dialysis or I'm out, Jennifer will give me a quick heads up like, oh, Alicia commented, Lori commented, Beverly commented, Ellen commented, and I get right on it. I'm like, oh, those are my peoples. Those are my members. So I would really appreciate it. You can hit that join button. The link is in the About section. It's the first link. You can't miss it. And again, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're feeling really generous, then hit up that GoFundMe and leave a donation in the triple digits, preferably. If you know what I'm saying. No, no, any donation is greatly appreciated, but, you know, if you can, I really appreciate any and all support on any of the links in my About section of my homepage. Like I said, the insanity of my life is not only trying to navigate just living and moving throughout the day because my body is severely weakened as a result of my disease, but also just being able to keep up with the finances that are necessary for me to survive. And, you know, I'm really trying to build my career so that I can become financially independent as well as be able to support myself independently without having to rely on family and friends and having to borrow funds. And the way for me to ultimately be able to get there is to build on my projects, to be able to sell copies of my book, sell my merch on my website, to have health and life coaching sessions, to be booked for keynote speaking, seminars and presentations at schools and organizations, to be able to continue to build my platforms and my movement, to get my kidney. For those of you that don't know, guys, I'm on dialysis for the second time in my life. And this time around is 6 years. The first time I was on dialysis was for 2.5 years. I got a kidney transplant that lasted me 11 beautiful years. God bless my angel donor. Happy Donate Life Awareness Month, by the way. So my angel donor, God bless their soul. And then unfortunately, my kidney failed. My transplanted kidney failed 6 years ago, and I've been back on dialysis since, waiting for a kidney transplant. I'm currently a status one. I'm currently a status one on the transplant list. Dylan Pickle says, greetings from Germany. Hello, hello. Aiden Template. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to you? So Aiden, again, I just posted a video in my top 10 answer series. That's in my video section, or you can check the playlist, top 10 answers, and there's a video entitled, What Happened to You? That's the full detail. But in short, I'm living with a very rare genetic muscle disease that has slowly weakened my muscles over time. My disease has made me a fully disabled quadriplegic. It attacked my diaphragm muscle, which is why I have the tube in my neck to help me to breathe. I'm on life support, and over the course of my life, I've survived a pacemaker at the age of 6 years old, and I was given less than 6 months to live. Two heart transplants, a kidney transplant. I've had my gallbladder removed, liver stones, kidney stones, respiratory failure, thyroid cancer, pulmonary embolism, and a drug overdose. I'm happy to say that I am 14 years sober. Can I get a oh yeah? 14 years, baby. 14 years. Saint says, I appreciate you sharing how this is affecting you and all that you are doing with these experiences. Your perseverance is admirable. Blessings to you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I share just because I want people to feel less alone in their struggle, and I want to really help people to learn to redefine their happiness. You know, life is insane. Life is going to throw things at you that you don't know how you're going to get through. And there will be times in your life when you're just going along, minding your business, and something will happen to completely derail you, to completely throw you off your path. And I want to help you to get back on track and to realize that you can still achieve your goals, you can still be successful, you can still be happy, and you can still be victorious no matter what life has in store for you. Life is not easy for any of us. We all have things going on. We all have moments of insanity. We all have moments where we feel like we're growing crazy. We're losing it. We don't know how we're going to get through it. You know, and in those moments, it's okay to let yourself feel those necessary emotions. It's okay to feel upset, feel angry, feel sad, feel resentment, whatever it is that comes up. But you cannot let yourself stay there. That's one of the most important things is you have to remember that you got to give yourself some grace. You have to be patient with yourself and just realize that you can get there. I am Emmy says, I love you, King. Thank you so much. Best day ever 2020. Thank you. Best day ever says, congrats. Thank you so much. Mason. Mason says, if you don't mind me asking, what was it like in the hospital for that long, in and out of it? That's a great, great question. So, for me, I think the difficult part of being in the hospital like that was the confinement. You know, sometimes I felt really claustrophobic being locked up in the room like that and just knowing that I couldn't go outside and get fresh air. Also, you know, you don't get any sleep. Despite what they tell you, the hospital is meant for a place to rest. You don't get any rest. They wake you up at all hours of the night. The doctors are coming in. People are coming in to take your vitals. The nurse is coming in to administer meds. Technicians are coming in to do various tests. Not to mention all the alarms and the beeping. Whenever I would come back to my house, not only did I just love being back in my own bed, but I would close my eyes and really take in and appreciate the silence. Because the hospital is so loud. The food is terrible. Now, again, I'm only speaking for hospitals in New York. I don't know about other areas because when I was in the hospital down in Bethesda, Maryland, that food did seem to be at least edible. But the talk about insanity. The food in the hospital that is served is insanity. And so I really appreciate coming home to a good home cooked meal, delicious food. What else? Temperature regulation is so hard in the hospital. And, you know, that's really one of the frustrating things because usually they control the temperature. Yes, usually they control the temperature by the floor, and so it's really hard to manage. Can you just push my shoulder for me? Guys, if you don't mind, I'm going to just take a quick few minute break as I take my meds here. Emmanuel, I'm going to be finished in like 15 minutes. Dylan Pickle says you should be a keynote speaker. You're very inspirational and a true fighter. Well, I have news for you, Dylan. I am a keynote speaker. I am. Producer Jennifer has helped me to develop that, and so if you'd like to book me, it's oneman3hearts@gmail.com. 1 second, guys. Thank you. Glazer, you sure can. So I just took my 10 p.m. meds. My meds are vital to my existence. I learned that, unfortunately, the hard way. If you'd like to know more about that and what happened to me, you can read my book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives. Again, that link is in my About section, or you can watch my short documentary, which is also in the About section of my homepage. A 23-minute short documentary about my life story. You will find out what happened to me when I skipped doses and took my meds late. These are my transplant meds, as well as some blood pressure medication, vitamins. I also, what else do I have in there? Some meds for my stomach, a whole bunch of stuff. I take about 10 pills twice a day, 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Guys, once again, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Join the Heart Train, hop aboard, and also, if you really love me, you will hit that join button on the box car. That is the first train car. Producer Jennifer and I will be gradually adding more membership cars, but right now we have the box car membership, which is $2.99 for exclusive content, all things Christoph. You'll get a colorful badge next to your name, as well as priority response to all of your comments and access to my members only lives. You can also go back and watch any of my members only lives on replay. Those are only accessible to my members. So please, we are trying to get 15 members by the end of this live, which I know we can do. I know we can get there. Hello, Addie. Hello, yes, I am okay. Jennifer Cascardo. Yes, she is so right. Keynote speaker Chris has a playlist and a YouTube Wives Cheering fan club. Yes, guys, please, if you really want to know more about me, binge watch some of the videos in my playlist. I have a number of playlists. Really some great content in there, and you'll get the full scope, well, most of the scope, because we have so much more to cover. It's crazy. There are so many different layers and facets to my life, and don't you worry, we're gonna get to all of them, but we've done our best to really cover as much as we can so far in just under a year. I've only relaunched my YouTube channel in the last year, and so to be approaching that 20 million views is insane to me. And you did that. All of you guys did that. Especially my loyals. I love you all. Lori, Beverly, go Leafs, go. Batteries not included. Shout out to you for becoming a member. Thank you for joining the boxcar. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, so we are well on our way. Let's go. Ah, that made me so happy. Jen! Jen, we got another member. We got another member. How about I'll dance for every member? I'll give you a little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Thank you. Batteries not included. I love your handle too, by the way. Julian, dude, this is a good sweater. This is a good sweater, right? My sister actually got me this for Christmas. Thank you so much. I will bark for $5. What? I mean, I have a dog. My dog will bark for you. Although my dog doesn't really bark. That's one of the things that I'm grateful for because I live in an apartment building. The better Deadpool. What is on your neck and what happened? So this is called a tracheotomy. This tube is hooked up to a ventilator that helps me to breathe. Because of my condition. I'm living with a very rare disease called myofibrillar myopathy. Now I explain in detail everything that's happened to me since I first became sick at the age of 6. You could check out my top 10 answers video, what happened to you. So that's 2 videos back. Bella, great question. So Bella says, wait, do you actually have 3 hearts? No, I do not have 3 hearts at this moment. I am not an octopus. But over the course of my life, I've had the heart that I was born with, and then I had 2 heart transplants. So technically, I'm on my 3rd heart. Hence the name One Man, 3 Hearts. Yes, dog and game and dentist, maybe dogs. You could say something. As long as it's not rude, otherwise you're gonna get muted or blocked. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the Heart Train. Alright, so guys, let's talk about some more insane things. What do you guys consider to be insanity in your life? Is there anything that you're dealing with that makes you insane? Just drop it in the chat. Tell me where you're from and what makes you nuts. What just really grinds your gears? One of my pet peeves is bad breath. Listen, if me as a quadriplegic can find a way to brush my teeth and scrape my tongue, then you as an able-bodied person, if you are, should be able to also. Bad breath drives me insane. Bad hygiene drives me insane. There is no reason for it. There's no reason. There, I kicked it off. You guys gotta have some things that make you insane. This is the Stop the Insanity live, so I want to hear some insanity. Bella! Bella just subbed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yvonne says pet peeves. People who are rude. Yes. Yes, it costs nothing to be kind. It really doesn't, and you never know what people are going through. You never know what people are dealing with their private lives. Like, there's no reason to just be rude, you know? No reason. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you for participating. Dog's game and dentist, maybe dog says, God bless you every day. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. People who are bullying people, yes, we've touched on that before, but that definitely drives me insane as well. Where are you guys from? Where is everybody from? Again, I'm from northern New Jersey, so I'm fortunately right outside of Manhattan. I love going into the city to have some fun. I used to go into the city a lot when I was in college. I lived in the city, so, that was like my stomping grounds. All right, Canada's in the chat. Canada's in the chat. Welcome. It's so nice to have you here. Again, for those of you that are new, my name is Christoph. Welcome to the family. Welcome aboard the Heart Train. For those of you that are rewatching, please, I encourage you to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Join the journey of my life, and as we really dive deep into not just the things that I've been through and overcome, but the places that I'm headed, the places that I'm going, the goals that I will be achieving, and all of the victorious moments that I anticipate being able to share with you. YouTube is where you will hear it first. You'll hear it about my kidney first. You will hear about my success first. You'll be the first to know if I'm hospitalized. YouTube is it. So hit that subscribe button. Join as a member. Join just like Nanette did. $2.99 for our Boxcar tier membership. Again, we are trying to get to 555 members, people. All right, and I know there's 42,000 of you subscribed to my channel. I know that we can get to at least 555 members. Bo Thomas, hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. I put on my presentation sweater for you guys tonight. Best regards from Germany. That's awesome. You know, my brother is actually stationed in Germany with his family right now with the Air Force. Yeah, you know, and my little brother Fabian, he was just out there about last week. Yeah, he just got back on Sunday. He went out there for work, but he also got to see our older brother. Oh, Bo Thomas, you have a good memory. Esteban, thank you. I'm okay, Esteban. I'm okay. Today's a good day. No dialysis today, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Guys, nothing makes you nuts. Nothing is driving you insane. I mean, listen, that's a good thing. I'm just a little surprised. Because I feel like we're all going through it, you know? But it's okay. If you don't feel like sharing, that's okay too. Abe Norwood. Hello from Northeast Ohio. Don't worry, guys. I'm okay. That's just my ventilator went off because I skipped a breath. Northeast Ohio. Hello. Welcome, Abe. Nice to meet you. Your boy Brian. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate you joining the family. Thank you so much. Sophia. Sophia Maria. Or Marie. Sophia Marie. Hello, hello. Allison. My name is Christoph. Welcome, Allison. I'm living with a very rare genetic muscle disease called myofibrillar myopathy. But if you subscribe to my channel and check out my top 10 answers video, what happened to you, I discuss everything that I've been through. Guys, do not forget to visit the About section. All my support links are in the About section. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by June 12th, so please share this profile channel with your friends. Anybody that is looking for some inspiration, some encouragement, just wants to laugh, you know, anybody that just wants to feel good, share. And also join as a member. $2.99, guys. $2.99. Just think of it like you're buying me a drink for Cinco de Mayo. I'll have a Coke. Actually, I'm more of a Sprite guy, but only because of dialysis. I'm not supposed to have too much phosphorus. But think of it like you're buying me a Sprite. Join as a member, guys. Good night, V.O. Thomas. Good night, good night, good night. It's 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. I'm so impressed that you're up so late. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining even so late. Hello, Rowan. Hello. Rick, my caregiver. My caregiver does that. And honestly, I have to say, like that, like if you had asked me that a couple years ago, that probably would have jolted me. That probably would have been something that drove me insane. But you know, I've realized since I've had to have somebody start doing that, which is right around like towards the end of 2020. Um, it's crazy because I was having a lot of anxiety when I was going to the bathroom because I would go to wipe myself and then like my hand would get stuck in the hole of the toilet, like because I wasn't strong enough to bring my arm back around. And there was actually a couple times where that happened and I wasn't hooked up to the ventilator and so I wasn't able to call for help because I couldn't occlude my trach to call out for help and I was stuck on the toilet for like I think like the longest was like 45 minutes and I was so mortified of the fact that I was like wow, I can't believe I've gotten so weak that I can't even wipe my own butt. Like, that was hard. That was hard. And to just now have to ask somebody to do that for me and will humble you real quick. They really, really will, and I've just grown a lot spiritually where I've realized that things like that are so trivial and they're made up. The anticipation and the anxiety and not anticipation, the aggravation and the anxiety, the embarrassment, all of that is a made up concept in our minds. And realistically, I'm just grateful to be able to have help, to have somebody that's willing to not only do that for me, but somebody who won't shame me in the process. Somebody won't, like some of the trolls, make me feel bad about it, or won't, make me feel guilty. Um, Perspective, people. Perspective, I'm sure that's something that a lot of you do, and you don't even realize how lucky you are to be able to do it. Don't take stuff like that for granted. Don't take your life for granted. Don't take your abilities for granted. I am someone that I did. Full transparency, there was a lot of my life that I failed to recognize as gifts. And it wasn't until this condition humbled me and made me realize just how truly fortunate I am. And so, in a lot of ways, I'm grateful to my disease because it's made me see life through a different lens. I'm able to see life now in a way where I appreciate the little things. I don't take things for granted, even the little things that I'm still able to do, which is not much these days. I'm very appreciative. I'm very appreciative of the fact that I can talk to all of you, that I have a voice, that I'm able to inspire and motivate, that I'm able to still enjoy food despite not being able to feed myself. Like, so what if I have to be spoon fed and I have to wear a bib? That's okay because I can still enjoy meals. I'm still able to see. I can watch things and enjoy beautiful visions. I can listen to music. I still have my hearing. I can still touch. I have sense of touch. So there's a lot of things that I'm still grateful for amidst all of the challenges and the hardship that I go through. And it's not easy. Every day that I wake up and I open my eyes, I have to fight through anxiety and depression. I wake up having to fight those feelings. I wake up, thinking to myself, wow, will I be able to reach my phone? Will I be able to call Emmanuel if I need him? Like, if my foot itches, I have to call somebody to scratch it for me. So, like, there are a lot of complexities in my life, but over the years, I've really learned to adapt and I've learned to redefine my perspective. I've learned to redefine my happiness. And while it's taken a lot of work, it is absolutely possible. My disability cache is myofibrillar myopathy. Myofibrillar myopathy. Thank you so much, Yvonne. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. This was such a pleasure. Again, I will be going live Tuesday nights at about 9:15 p.m. Unless something happens and I need to reschedule, Jennifer and I have decided, based on your votes and the survey, Tuesday nights at around 9:15 p.m. is the optimal night and the optimal night. I love spending time with you guys. It gives me a chance to rest my hands and really interact with you. I love the questions. I love getting to know all of you. It's been really cool, again, just to be able to recognize some of your names as I see you come up, and you're always commenting, you're always in the lives. So now I'm getting used to you all, and it's fun to like look forward, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope that Mo over there is going to be in the live. I hope that Beverly's going to be in the live. I hope that Ellen's going to be in the live. I hope that Jack's going to be in the live. I hope that Lori will join. And so it really, I don't want you to underestimate how powerful and uplifting your presence is here for me. Again, I really appreciate the support. Guys, full transparency, I need it. I really, really need it, especially now. I'm just at the foundation of building what I hope to be is an incredibly powerful legacy, but I can't get there without your help. So every subscription, every one of you that has been joining as a member, every purchase of my book, my short documentary, my merchandise, every booking at a school or organization, every booking for a one-on-one health and life coaching session helps me to get one step closer to financial independence and everything that I need to survive. I am on a life mission, and my dream is to affect and inspire as many lives as possible before God decides that it's my time to go home. And I promise you that I will show up every single moment, every single day, no matter how hard, no matter how painful, no matter how discouraged I am. I will show up. As long as you show up, I will show up harder. And that's a promise. I really appreciate you. Again, I thank you for being here, and I love you so, so much. Stay tuned for this week's episode of Top 10 Answers. That video will be dropping Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. New episodes every Thursday, so make sure you have your notifications turned on. Jennifer and I are so thankful for you. We're so, so grateful that you watch my content, that you enjoy the content, and thank you for watching all the way through. Thank you for not skipping the ads. That also really helps. So I really appreciate everything. Greg, Glover, good night. Lucy, check out my top 10 answers video. It's in the video section. I explain all about my rare disease, myofibrillar myopathy, and surviving pacemaker, 2 heart transplants, a kidney transplant, gallbladder removal, liver stones, kidney stones, respiratory failure, thyroid cancer, and how despite all of that, I'm still victorious. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, thank you. You see, what would I do without Jennifer? Before I go, guys, this Saturday night, I will be hosting a very special Spotlight Victory Live. Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be bringing on my very dear childhood friend who is currently battling brain cancer. He was living a completely normal, like relatively normal, you know what I mean? His life was not on that path. And suddenly, he received a diagnosis that completely rocked him. And yet he has faced it with so much grace and dignity. and I can't wait to share with you his story. Guys, that is Saturday night, May 4th. You're not gonna want to miss this live. It's a special episode of my Spotlight Victory series this Saturday, May 4th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Christian Rivera, my good childhood friend, I'll be bringing him on to talk about his journey with brain cancer and how he has managed to be victorious. Tanya, thank you for the thank you for the $20. Thank you so. Oh my gosh, you guys are too good to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Your support is absolutely incredible. Thank you. Ah, what a way. What a great night. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. All right, so stay tuned. That's this Thursday, Top 10 Answers episode. And then May 4th, Saturday night, is my Spotlight Victory episode with Christian Guevara, my good friend, battling against brain cancer. Tania, thank you. I hope I'm saying her name right. Tania. Thank you, Millie. Thank you. Emmanuel, finished. Good night, guys. Blondie, thank you. Rick, thank you, guys. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe and join as a member. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Subscribe. Join as a member. Can we suction before I lay down? Yeah. Oh, you can leave it. Guys, we're gonna just suction real quick. You can leave it on the stand. He just pushed me over. Thanks. Alright guys, ready? This is my suctioning technique. This is how we'll close out the lives. Bree! I thought that was you. Bree, I saw Blondie, and I wanted to say, oh my god, I have a friend called Blondie. And when you said Boo Bear, I knew it was you. Guys, that is like my best friend. Bree, shout out to Blondie. And Alicia. Alicia, were you here the whole night? I'm so sorry if I missed you. Yeah, Alicia got a new badge color. I love the yellow, girl. I love that yellow. Alright, guys. I'm going for real now, Layla. Yeah, what's up? Guys, go binge watch my videos, subscribe, and join as a member like Alicia. You'll get a nice colored badge just like that. Hit up that membership. I promise you it'll be worth it. Abe Norwood, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Jack, good to see you too. Oh my god, I feel like I must have just been rambling and I missed a bunch of my loyals. Alright. Good night, everyone. Can you hit the X? Yeah. Bye, Jennifer. I'll call you. I'll call you. Love you guys. Hit end for me. Yeah.